Yo, what it do? It's your boy MG with 800 Entertainment. You're now tuned in to the Mike City Podcast, where we bring the industry directly to you. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special interview. I met this brother recently at a networking event with some prestigious people. He comes all the way from Louisiana.
New Orleans
specifically. Listen, he's a multi-Grammy award-winning producer. He's an author, he's a philanthropist, he's a father, he's a companion, he's a world traveler. He makes world music, not just one type of world music, stadium music. Put some respect on his name, everybody. This is Mr. Deezle. Round of applause.
You finished or you done? What's up, man? I'm happy to be here, brother.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
We're happy that you're here.
Thank you for the warm welcome. Thank you for the love. And it was such a pleasure to encounter you and your peeps at the Core DJs event. And that's why I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Because I was like, man, this guy actually pays attention. Cool. All right, let's talk.
Yeah.
You didn't ask me for nothing.
No.
Because most people come to me with their hand out.
Sorry to hear that.
And nothing in it. And I'm like, So what am I supposed to do with that? Give you that? For real.
They always want something, but they can't hit you back.
Yeah, and it's like, when you have success, people who don't know you.
Power off.
Oh, okay. People who don't know you expect you to just pass the
baton
to them, the baton of your success, and they never. Let me not generalize, but most people don't think about the fact that it takes you so many years to be great at what you do. Like, when dudes be like, oh yeah, give me some beats. Give you some beats? You know how much it costs me to make beats? And I don't just make beats. I produce records.
You produce beats?
Yeah. Like, come on, my nigga. You finished or you done?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the appreciation that you have for the energy and the vibe, I appreciate. So that's why I'm here.
That's a compliment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm definitely receiving it.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you for receiving my energy in such a positive way, because that's exactly what I felt when I met you as well.
Thank you.
A lot of positive energy came off of you. And one of the first things that I told my guy when I met him, when he told me all of his accolades, or not even all of them, he just told me maybe 2 or 3%.
I told you something.
You told me something. You ain't tell me everything. I know you ain't tell everything. But the little bit that you did tell me, I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator, and I told him off rip, brother, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
We dapped it up. I gave him a man hug, and we tightened it up, and we kept it moving.
Believe it.
Exactly.
And now we're here.
So, for the people who don't know who Deezle is, you're a worldwide producer. You sell platinum records, gold records, amazing records that travel, been on the radio, been in movies, television, all of that stuff, right?
I got diamond records too.
You got diamond records. Woo, put some respect on his name. So, for the people who don't know who Deezle is, besides, making beats, who are you?
So, I'm this guy that you're looking at. Don't get it confused. I like MMA and I like to choke people out.
Ooh.
But let's not talk about that. We're here to talk about music. And I crack jokes a lot too. But I'm a friend to my friends. I am a father. I'm a music producer. I'm a songwriter, an artist as well, in no particular order. But people mostly know me for producing. And today's price is not yesterday's price.
Ooh.
Come on, Fat Joe.
Shout out Fat Joe.
Come on, Fat Joe. Come on, Joseph.
Joey Crack.
Come on, Joseph Crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. So
yesterday's price, baby.
But yeah, so like I score movies, I do voiceovers, I'm an actor as well.
A little bit of everything.
I did everything that I wanted to do.
And that's good, man.
And I did it at a high level.
I'm glad to hear that.
So
congratulations.
Yeah, but who I am is the guy you're looking at, the guy that's talking to you. None of those things make me who I am. I'm this guy right here sitting in front of you.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
So before we started the interview, we had a great conversation. Mm-hmm. You played some music for me. We disclosed stories, but more important, you played some new material that you've been playing, the Spanish music. Let's talk about it.
All right, so
that's some worldwide stuff right there.
So back in early 2000s, right? I really was tapping into multicultural music, and I was mixing hip hop in English and Spanish together because I had Spanish speaking homeboys, singers who were Latinas, but then I also was in the hood and I had, my homies rapping, mm-hmm. my homegirls singing and shit. So I was like, man, to me, we was all the same people. So I was like, we should mix this.
Match it up.
Because it's all African anyway.
All of it's African.
All of it's African.
All of it's African.
That's why they call it Afro-Cuban. Because it's African. Rap is African. Hip-hop is African.
Yeah.
All those rhythms. The logos on people's clothes, Fendi, Gucci, Louis, all those are African tribal symbols. So I was like, hey, let's put this together. Because guess what? It's gonna be fun. We all in the same hood.
All in the same hood.
We all in the same hood. Why am I not liking you because you speak a different language, but you look like me, or you look like my cousin, or you look like my grandmother, or you look like my aunt?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that it was more of us keeping out the different cultures out of hip hop, or do you think it was the major corporations keeping them out?
I feel like we've been taught to not like each other.
Yes, that's what I was gonna get at. And divide us for whatever reason.
Whoever it is, major corporations, government, whatever you want to call them motherfuckers,
mm-hmm.
We've been taught to not like each other.
Yes, we are. Yes, we have been.
Mm-hmm. We have been taught to not like each other.
The Willie Lynch syndrome.
The Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yes, sir, we know.
Yeah.
That's why we subtract that out of our mental and we promote positivity.
Exactly.
Yeah, because growth and unity is how you get ahead. Each one teach one.
Why would I be upset with you and I don't even know you, brother?
Or even if you are upset,
met me,
we can talk it out.
And even if we are upset with each other, we can talk about
exactly.
it.
Don't have to resort to violence.
Right. Or I ain't gotta kill you because you stepped on my shoe.
If a nigga step on your Puma, let it slide.
Right. Look at me. I'm wearing blue suede shoes. I'm really wearing blue suede shoes. And you know how many people have stepped on my blue suede shoes? But I also gotta go, I got big ass feet too. Mm-hmm. So maybe when they walking past, they might step on my shoes.
Maybe they just need to watch where they going.
That too. I mean, I ain't gonna kill nobody over this shit.
Well, that's the point.
You know what I'm saying? It's
nothing should ever escalate to the point whereas we want to harm someone that looks like us,
right?
Or a human being, period.
Right.
Put the guns down.
Because the more we kill us, the more our vibration diminishes. The more our chakra elevation decreases.
Instantly.
That's instantly. That's why in the movies they show, oh, kill a nigga. The white man is the hero.
Yeah.
Kill another nigga. It's okay, it's funny. Ha ha ha. That shit ain't funny to me.
That's not funny to me either.
I almost been that nigga.
Me too.
You did?
Yeah.
So that shit ain't funny to me. But the effect of that is, and I'm going into like some forbidden knowledge type shit with Billy Carson. The science behind that is, the more you see people that look like you being hurt and being killed and being done harm to, it lowers your vibration.
It desensitizes you. It does.
It does that as well.
And that's what the news does on a regular basis.
But it lowers your chakra vibration so you can't ascend.
That's deep.
Because to ascend, you gotta be vibrating at the highest level.
It's true.
So yeah.
That's real. I respect that. And shout out Bill Carson. You know what I'm saying?
But
to get back, I know.
How Dave Chappelle do it? Message. All right.
No,
now let's talk about some other stuff.
To get back to what we were saying, though, about the division with the music industry. Before, they didn't want, like reggae was just reggae. Rap was just rap. They didn't want people going over to Latin America or to Europe and tapping into those different markets at the same time, because they want to keep them individual campaigns so that they can eat off of them versus it being one big conglomerate pot. But why can't we like the African music? And I'm glad they bust down the door and they're in the game.
Am too.
And shout out Burna Boy for everything he's doing.
Shout out my nigga Soko.
Yeah, Davido. Yeah, shout some niggas out.
Nana Fofi.
Exactly. I forget the group of them boys. Them boys was making some noise, man. I apologize, I don't remember the name. If I do, I'll put it in the credits or whatever. But they have they call it like Fame America or like that, America. Oh man, they're over there doing like African with American at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Man.
They
over there rocking American flags and shit. Is dope.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
It's dope. It was dope.
That's dope.
All right, so moving on. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the Spanish music, which is worldwide. I know that it's something near and dear to you in that stadium music, but I also see here that you're working with an artist named LA Love the Boss.
Yeah. So my Latin band is called Vale ULB. On Instagram, you can follow it at VALEULB. And we do music in Spanglish. We have two homies from Cuba in the band. One of them is the son of one of the members of Buena Vista Social Club. Another one, our percussionist, Anier. His family is a drum tribe in Africa. So they like direct, but some of them went to Cuba. Then our trumpetist, Emiliano, he plays with Ricky Martin and Mark Anthony. Then we have our singer, our female singer, Valeria Vargas. Her dad's a famous trumpet player here in MIA and in Florida and around the world too. Colombian and Peruvian. And then you got me,
Mr. International.
I've been, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, what's up, Pitt? So yeah, man. It's a beautiful mix of cultures, and there's so many tie-ins because like I know people that they know and they know people that I know, and some of us have seen each other before this and end up in the same group together. And our music is a mix of like No Doubt Black Eyed Peas-ish, but then put some sauce on that motherfucker type shit.
Jazz it up.
Yeah, you did.
Gotcha.
But then like LA Love the Boss, she just did she did a mixtape and it's covers of 2 artists. You want to take a guess?
She did a cover of 2 different artists?
She did covers. She did 5 songs of one artist and 5 songs of another artist. You want to take a guess?
Michael Jackson?
I was going to say close, but no, not close.
Chris Brown?
Who the fuck gets close to Mike? Chris Brown does get close to Mike, but she did Biggie and Tupac.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she did, and Tony's the host of her mixtape. So it's a court DJ.
Wow, she's beautiful. Is LA Love the Boss?
Yeah. That's
Follow her right now. She got 1.5 million followers on Instagram.
She had 3.6 till somebody hacked her page.
Don't you hate these damn hackers?
And they tried to charge her to get her shit back. Yeah, who the fuck does extortion?
Yeah.
That's some sucker shit, man.
Them out of country niggas.
That's some sucker shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, real sucker shit.
Real sucker shit.
So LA Love the Boss, how many projects have you guys done together?
So we continually work. We don't count it as like
Song,
specific
album,
albums.
projects.
We just continue recording.
So y'all some real Tupac shit.
Yeah, we've dropped since we've been working together over the last almost 3 years. We've dropped like 7 or 8 singles,
Wow.
at least.
Have they any
Couple of
charted?
number ones, yeah.
Yeah?
So the last single, "Get Money," that my production partner 88 Fingers and Jazzy Faye did together.
Wow. You ready those credits? The accolades? Jazzy Faye and 88?
Yeah, went number 1
Congratulations.
on Billboard, on Apple Music. So she's definitely charted. Oh, there go Tony right there. See that big face right there? We talking about you, nigga.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Shout out LA Love the Boss one more time, you know what I'm saying? And working with Deezle, putting out great projects. That's amazing.
Yeah, so we got a single out right now called Shake Something.
Shake Something?
Shake Something.
Okay.
And then
We gotta bring her to South Florida, man, so we can try to, get her to do some shows.
she's here.
She's here?
She's here.
Jeez, man, I wish I would've known.
Actually, her mother, who was also her manager, was at the place where we met.
Man, I'm sorry that I
But
probably...
when you see her, you're gonna know you see her because her hair is this big. You can't miss her.
Can't visit at all.
Yeah, you can't miss her.
Okay, so you're working with her. Are you currently working with any other artists?
Yep. So my homeboy Alan Cubas, who I'm working with my little brother Abby Urbina. Alan is a Young Money artist who does music in Spanglish.
Okay.
He's Honduran.
You said he signed to Young Money?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does music in Spanglish, and him. Let me run down the joint. So him, Value LB. I'm also doing stuff with my homeboy Motif. Like we putting stuff together. It's a new, beautiful relationship with Motif, producer Mark Anthony, and a lot of other people in the Latin world, and we're doing stuff for the band together. So I'm tying in producers and artists. Goyo, you could look her up too. She's super dope Colombian artist who we have featured on our records. My homeboy Lenny Lowe from Venezuela. Help me out, Anna. Who am I missing? Lenny Goyo, Motif. Shout out Hector for hooking it all up. Yeah, shout out Hector for hooking it all up.
Okay, so you're working with some good people.
A lot of people, yeah. And,
Are the majority of them Latin artists? You're on the Latin vibe right now.
Most of them are Latin artists.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out all our Latinos, man. Here in South Florida, we got a lot of Latin people.
I know.
Cubans, Colombians, Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, Dominicans, What else?
Brother, we gotta be open.
Nicaragua.
Right.
Brazilians.
Yeah.
We got it all down here.
We gotta be open to.
I mean, the market's
the
big.
movement of the market.
Yeah. And they're all reggae beats at the end of the day, or like Afro beats.
Shit.
Yeah, it's all reggae. Yeah, reggae, Afro, same thing, brother. Same thing.
The drum is African.
Yeah, it comes from the
I
heart.
forgot a major thing.
What?
I'm also working with my mentor, Donald Harrison, who is a jazz legend, who mentored, besides me, he mentored Christian Scott, that's his uncle. He mentored
Donald Harrison?
Joe Dyson, yeah, Connor Papas, Trombone Shorty, and we're doing, I ain't gonna say what we're doing.
And working on something, nice.
We mixing up a formula.
Yeah, cooking.
For y'all, yeah. But he also mentored Biggie Smalls.
Wow.
Notorious.
That's what's up.
B.I.G.
Shout out Donald Harrison. Where's he out of?
New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans.
Uptown.
That's what's up, man.
So, and that's my big chief too. So I don't know if you ever saw the Mardi Gras Indians.
No.
You never seen the Indians at Mardi Gras with the big suits and stuff, the feathers and the beads and stuff?
No.
No?
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's fly as fuck.
I definitely would.
The second line. Yeah. You heard of the second line?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dying to get to
you. You gotta come to the crib, man.
Yeah, all right, invite me. I'll pull up out there.
You done or you finished?
Yeah. Nowhere close. Nowhere close.
So yeah, you gotta come to the crib, but that's my big chief also. That's my big chief also.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Donald Harrison out there in New Orleans, man, doing big things. I want to double back. You're working with him, but you know, I heard through the grapevine. Rest in peace. This next story. I heard that you worked on DMX's last album.
Yeah. So
the last one that Swizz Beats was working on too.
Swizz got records on that. Dame Grease. Shout out to Dame Grease.
Shout out Dame.
Swizzy.
Deezle.
Yeah. Believe that.
Exactly.
So yeah, I did this record called "Sucker for Love," and you know, it was like that. That time was an interesting time because you know you never look at your homie and go, yeah, he might not be here tomorrow, but that's something that we really got to take into account. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a close circle. So me, my homeboy Young Andre True, who I'm also working with and doing records with and doing TV shows and movies with, him and X were friends also. And he and I were friends, me and Dre. But neither one of us knew that we was both friends with X.
Nah.
So then we end up kicking it together. And it was like, oh fuck, you know this motherfucker, you know, type shit. But yeah, man, X shared some real, like, heartfelt, touching stories with me about growing up and why he was the way he was. And I didn't ask, you know, I didn't judge, man, because I'm like, you're you, that's cool. But he really shared some special things with me, and it changed my life, man. Like it, you know, when you see somebody and you got a perspective of them because of what they give off,
yeah,
and then you meet them
totally different
on an intimate level, and it's like, oh yeah,
misunderstood.
You're misunderstood
or portrayed on the television aspect,
or you feel like you have to be this person to survive. You know, so yeah, I appreciate that about X because you know when you're making records with somebody, there has to be a certain level of vulnerability that has to be there because you know you might be saying some vulnerable shit
on the record. And
on the record,
you're
yeah.
gonna hear it first.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it's also under scrutiny. Because it's like, oh, no, you didn't say that right. But it's still your story. It's your pain or your success or your mountaintop or your valley low. It's all of that, you know? So, yeah.
So what song did you work on the album, or how many songs did you work on?
On that album, I worked on a record. It's called "Sucker for Love." I ain't never been a sucker for love. It was nigga, just you and me, good. I don't give a fuck. It was doing nothing about it. That's the melody. I remember the melody.
Got you.
I don't have the words like.
So it was one track?
Yeah, on that album.
Got you.
But we spent a lot of time.
Did you produce any other DMX tracks ever in the past?
No, I did not.
Damn. So you were just friends with him?
We was cool.
Okay.
We was homies. I met him at the studio, and we became fast friends, and kicked it, and was like, yo. He was like, yo, you just on my album. Like
Hey yo, my man.
Talk like that in real life.
I had the pleasure of seeing him perform one time before he passed.
Oh, nice.
Before he went back to jail the last time, actually. Yeah, I think he went back for like taxes or something. I seen him perform. It was a really dope set. He did all his classics. He stopped. He prayed for the crowd. He cried. He was just very, very involved with everything.
Yeah.
And it was real dope, man. So for everybody watching, man, if you don't know who DMX is, go search him. If you do know who DMX is, go play his music.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, DMX, man. We miss you. Big dog, man.
We love you, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. You know, to end with the wonderful DMX story, you know, DMX was definitely very influential, and we love that guy. But to keep it moving, I know that you're very big in the community with charity and giving back in many different ways.
Yeah, so I realized at one point that music saved my life. And that's been my motto when it comes to influencing and giving back. I was like, music saved my life, man. It really did. It really saved my life. It kept me out the street. As much as I was trying to be in the street and should have been in the street, I was like, I gotta practice. Cause I ain't wanna be no slouch on my shit, you know what I'm saying? On my instrument. I had to practice. And I saw my friends getting shot. Like, I was 13, one of my friends got shot standing right next to me. I carried him home bleeding on my back.
Damn.
Yeah. You know, but I was like, fuck it. Come on, bro. We gonna make it. I gotta find Bubba. Bubba! I gotta find Bubba.
Yeah, you got to.
You gotta find Bubba, man.
Bring him back.
You gotta bring Bubba back. Bubba died, though. My homeboy lived.
Man.
I was walking fast with him on my back.
He tried to save his nigga, though.
He did try to save him.
Tried to save him.
I walked like a mile with my homeboy on my back.
And you saved him.
And I saved him.
Yeah.
Gotta find Bubba. So yeah, like that kind of stuff, you know. But having to go to practice, wanting to be great at what I did, all those things, that shit saved my life, bro. Because I totally would have been in the street. I did my best to sell crack, but I was like, you know what? The hours and what I'm earning is not adding up at this moment.
With the risk.
And the risk versus reward?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not panning out.
Not panning out. I'll be cool another way.
I can understand
Fuck that.
I can understand.
So, I played music. We would get, at 15 years old, we would get fucking $200 to go play a fucking track meet. To go play a second line band at a track meet. or some random shit.
That's
$200 for an hour. Split between 4 people, that's $50 an hour.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at 15.
Yeah, side note.
My parents wasn't making that kind of money. And they couldn't understand why I didn't want to get a job. Because I'm like, I could do my hustles. I'm hooking up car stereos, $200-$300. I knew carpentry, so I knew how to build a box. That's an extra $150.
Yeah.
You did? So I could clear $1,000 in a week.
Yeah.
As a teenager.
And that's great money.
That's great money, bro. So yeah.
If you're stacking it.
If you stacking it, yeah. I'm pretty frugal. I'm pretty frugal. I don't need a new t-shirt every day.
You know, the majority of people in our community, they're gonna go spend $500 to $1,000 on the outfit for the night.
Fuck that.
That they're probably never going to wear again.
I'm on my Ocho Cinco shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm staggering.
Yeah.
I'll live in the stadium if I got to. I slept on the street in New York. I slept.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
It's called appreciating $1 and knowing that you want to do something greater.
Exactly.
And you're not living just for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
I'm responsible for people, man.
Exactly.
There's people counting on me.
And you can't fall off.
Can't fall off, bro.
I can respect that.
What was your original question, man? I put with charity.
Charity.
Oh, so yeah.
Tell me some of the
The Louis Armstrong Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, this for you, baby. Yeah. So I went home.
Yep.
To New Orleans, and it was like 3 weeks ago, and it was a jazz camp. The Louis Armstrong Foundation did a jazz camp at Loyola University, and I got to see how effective it was, how effective, not effective, effective, because those are two different words.
Yeah.
I got to see how effective it was for me to be present and be with my folks who I came up with. And I had never imagined that moment, but to see like these kids be so excited and so ready to learn and to explore and to, you know, it's kind of like a football league for Snoop. I don't play football.
Mm-hmm.
But music, seeing kids have that same response in music,
Appreciate
like I
it.
fuck with that shit, bro. Like it was so dope because they really can play, and some of them just needed hey, you can do it.
Yep.
You know, you get that golden touch and boom. They need
Little
that
push, a little nudge.
that little nudge, that little bitty nudge.
And pull out the best of somebody.
That pushes you off the cliff, and then you realize you can fly.
Mm-hmm. Wings.
You got wings, but you don't know you got wings until you need to use them motherfuckers.
So that's the feeling you get back from giving to the charity with
That's
the
the
children.
feeling I get, and that's the feeling they get.
That's what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, so like from the charity piece, man, we doing that. You know, me and Donald, we've been mentoring and inspiring kids for the last 20 years, bro.
That's good.
And it means a lot.
That's what's up.
It's very significant. And we see them become stars. You see my hands?
Mm-hmm.
This ain't all of them. I owe stars. But this is just some of them. Either records or people. Because we're star makers.
That's what's up. Definitely making some hits. I'll tell you that much.
Believe that.
Yeah, definitely making some hits. Speaking of you making some hits, right? We know that you've won multiple Grammy Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Round of applause for Deezle and winning multiple.
Come on, Snoop, we gonna clap for ourselves.
Nah, there gonna be some clapping.
There will be some clapping.
No, so you won 3 Grammys. What songs did you win those Grammys for?
So, song, album. I won my Grammys, my first 3. I ain't finished.
Okay. That's
For the Carter 3. Before that I had worked on Grammy nominated stuff like Destiny's Child, Soldier, and other records.
So you've been Grammy nominated how many times?
They didn't nominate me because I didn't get credited.
Got you.
But I was on Grammy nominated shit.
Say less.
You
know
did?
how the game goes.
Yeah, I ain't mad about that. Like, I ain't tripping.
We know the game.
I didn't know to say, hey, motherfucker, put my name on it.
Put my name on it, bitch.
Say my name, say my name.
All of it.
All I miss.
You better say my name.
Say my name, say my name. So, yeah. So, that's funny. That was great.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was great. So yeah, but my Grammys, I won them for the Carter 3.
Carter 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you won multiple from the Carter 3?
Yeah, because I did a lot of jobs.
Okay.
I was Jamaican with it.
I'm Jamaican, so I respect it.
My grandfather's from Kingston.
Okay. So you got the work
I think that
ethic.
qualifies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So I did the engineering,
You engineered it.
vocal production, all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was a producer and a songwriter. So I had 3 jobs. That's why I got 3 Grammys, because I got a Grammy for every fucking category that I fucking worked in.
Fucking happy for
You did?
Yeah, so you got a Grammy for doing the engineering.
Yeah.
You got a Grammy for doing songwriting.
Yep.
And then you got a Grammy for production. For the production part, which song was it?
So I did 7 songs on that album.
On the 3rd?
On the Carter 3?
Okay.
I had 7 records.
Good job.
So, Lollipop, Miss Officer, Let the Beat Build,
Wow.
Whip It, Action, the record with Fabulous and them. What's up, Alchemist?
Hey, shout out Alchemist.
Yeah.
Shout out Fabulous. Shout out Lil Wayne. Shout out Deezle.
That one, and I'm missing one. It's hard to remember because we did so many songs, bro. Like, I got so many songs with him on the fucking mixtapes and all that shit. Like, Gangsters Don't Die to Get Chubby and then move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned for Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm stunting out in public. Like, so many songs.
That's what's up. So you've won 3 Grammys from that. You've been Grammy nominated in the past, and you've worked with a whole boatload of A-list celebrities or music artists. Who are some of the other major lists? You said DMX earlier, Lil Wayne.
So I did the first record that Wayne and Drake ever did together.
So you worked with
I'll
Drake.
Take Your Girl. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll Take Your Girl. Me and my little homie Casey, who is doing great things now. I'll Take Your Girl was the first record. It ended up being a mixtape record, but it was the first record that Wayne and Drake recorded together.
Is that the only Drake song that you have under your belt?
No, so thanks to my homie Black and Mild.
Black and Mild.
Biggie Black. Shout out to my homie Black and Mild. They sample Lollipop on Kiki, Do You Love Me? So I'm a co-author on that song.
Wow, they sampled Lollipop?
Yeah.
That's cool.
After you back it up and then stop. Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
They sample Lollipop. So you know,
that's cool.
That was a nice Christmas.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice little check. So,
Yeah.
all right, so you worked with Drake. Who else?
Nicki
Minaj?
Yeah.
New stuff? Old stuff?
The older stuff.
Okay.
The older stuff.
So you pretty much worked with the Young Money Kim.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, I got you.
Kid, all of
Kid.
them. Yeah.
I got you. So you worked with the whole Young Money camp.
Yeah.
Making them some platinum gold bangers over there. Yeah. Diamond.
Chris Brown.
You worked with Chris Brown?
Yeah, I'm a co-producer on the song with my homeboys from Free School, John Baptiste and Mike. Love y'all brothers. On the song called Time for Love. No, we only got time for love. It's on the X album.
Okay.
Say we only got time for love. Chris was doing his fucking thing.
That's a song.
So that, man, so many records. Junior Montana, Young Foreign Kid, Ace B, O.D. Hunt. I already mentioned Alan Cubas, Lil Twiz.
Lil Twiz. What happened to Lil Homie, man?
He's still working.
He had a lot of like
momentum.
And then it just. I remember he was popping.
He was popping.
Yeah.
I saw him. Like,
shout out Little Twist, man. I think it was from Texas.
Big up, Twiggity.
Yeah, Twist
and Wendell.
Yeah.
Wendell, Mr. Wendell.
And Gutter, niggas from Young Money.
Gutter, Corey Guns, Peter Guns.
All that shit.
That's all the homies.
Hell yeah. All right. So moving on, man. Check me out. So you won 3 Grammys, Carter 3. Tell me some of epic studio sessions that you've been a part of.
Last night.
Who was at the studio session last night?
Us.
Woo. That's why we ain't pull up on each other. You did a long session.
So last night we were doing stuff with Valley ULB with my band, and we had us, some homies from Puerto Rico. My homie named Peru from Puerto Rico. That sounds crazy.
Peru.
His name is Peru. And he's Peruvian, but they fuck around in Puerto Rico. Diego Camacho.
So they were out in the studio session last night?
Yeah.
Rocking out with you?
Yeah, who plays like percussion and stuff like that. Timbales with Mark Anthony and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man.
Oh, man.
So you're really deep into the Latin scene right now.
I'm 95 with mine. I speak Spanish like 95%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so
my homeboy Andre, who I told you about, he makes fun of me because he goes, I'm 95 with mine. But that's really what it is. I'm like 95%. I know the shit that I don't know.
I got you.
But so that our
homie, talking so much that you're tapped in.
Yeah, our homie Motif. What am I missing, Anna? Anything?
From last night, the studio session.
Lenny Lowe.
Lenny Lowe was there?
Yeah, Lenny Lowe.
So all of these people are in town because of Rolling Loud. Let's give everybody context. Rolling Loud Miami just happened.
Rolling Loud Miami just happened.
And the core DJs had a retreat down here with DJs and producers from all over the nation.
Yeah.
They all came down to Miami. It was all networking, and there was a lot of great business that transpired. And one of the businesses that transpired was an epic studio session that they were a part of on Monday night, which was the finale of the Rolling Loud weekend.
Exactly.
Also, Big Motion Mondays was on Mondays as well. But today he was able to pull up and bless us with this, So last night was an epic studio session. Tell me a studio session from the past that you believe was one of your best ones.
Oh, so you ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
All right. So we had Hot Beats in Atlanta. Shout out to my nigga Russ. Love you, brother. We had Hot Beats in Atlanta. Bobby V walks in. Wayne and Bobby kicking it. Cause they had already did, what's the record? They had did the other record on the Carter too, Bobby and Wayne.
Bobby and Wayne, the record on Carter 2?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Can't remember the name of it. Bobby got so many records, and so does Wayne.
Bobby has a lot of records. There's a lot of people sleeping on him. He had some hits for not Miss Officer, but Mirror. No, not Mirror.
No, it's Bobby and Wayne on the Carter 2.
Yeah, the Carter 2.
His Office is on the Carter 3.
Okay, let me see.
It was Grown Man. No, Grown Man was Currency and Wayne. My little cousin. Or either Wayne was featured on one of Bobby's records.
Yeah, well, he was featured on a song called, not Miss Officer, just seen it.
No, it was another
It's
record.
called Mirror.
Okay.
Came around that same time.
Alright, cool. So, one of these studio sessions that was...
So you was there for the Bobby, so hold on.
I was Wayne's engineer.
So you recorded Mrs. Officer and made the beat?
You're ruining my story, man. So peep this. Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
Okay.
So, but Wayne walks up to me and says, he whispers in my ear, because Bobby shows up, and Wayne said, "Hey D, I need something for me and Bobby." I said, "All right." So I go to my nigga Russ, who's the studio owner of Hot Beats at the time. I said, "Hey Russ, can I borrow your guitar and your bass?" He said, "Yeah, of course." So I fucking make the beat. And you know what most people don't realize? That's actually a New Orleans bounce beat.
But Mrs. Officer?
Listen to
I'm
it.
gonna have to go back and listen to it.
Different drums, but bounce beat pattern.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen
That
to
was
it.
intentional. It's a bounce beat. So I do the beat, I fucking hit the guitar on that bitch, and then I hit the bass on it. Bobby do his shit, Wayne do his shit. Kid come with the, I'm Kid, my face on every wanted poster. I wanted by every lady cop all over.
Yeah.
Over. And you know what? There were some people, not the people who created the song, which is us, but there were some people who was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I said,
It's a hit.
"It's a fucking classic hip hop record."
Mm-hmm. A hit.
Chupale. Suck my motherfucking dick. That's what
I cut
it
the hand
is.
gesture, nigga.
Right.
Pause.
Right. Not you suck my dick.
Yeah, I know. Chupale, motherfucker.
Chupale. Yeah, so I was, that. Same thing happened with Lollipop.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened with Let the Beat Build.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man.
They was like, what in the hell is this?
Yeah.
This is a classic. This is a record that's gonna last forever. That's what this is.
Yeah.
It's gonna
This
be.
is Officer, I've heard played all. First off, Lil Wayne is one of the artists that he has numerous songs that aged well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some certain songs like today, they'll just die out. Like, all right, this shit's over.
Yeah.
His songs like A Millie,
Yeah.
Mrs. Officer,
Shout out to fucking Bangladesh.
Money on My Mind.
Bro, but I touched my hands on that too.
What? That's a fucking
Bro,
classic.
I touched all those songs.
It's a fucking classic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me see.
Producing or vocal producing or
The
engineering.
Mob of Carter 2.
The Mob.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Fireman.
I'm in the video of Fireman.
Nigga had hits, bruh.
I'm in the Fireman video.
Nigga had hits.
Yeah.
And they aged well. They doing good. And we're just extremely proud that someone like yourself touched that type of production. It shows the caliber and the heaviness that you bring to the game. And we just want to be able to tell you that we appreciate you, give you your flowers, and You inspire us, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, real shit.
Thank you.
And if I'm here to bring you on board to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to do. They blowing me up. What the fuck?
I appreciate it. Somebody went live.
Someone live and then they was
Somebody went live.
tapping in with me and shit.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. We got a lot of motion. We inspire people out here. You know what I'm saying? We do some things as well. So you said one of the epic studio sessions was
Mr. Officer session.
the Mrs. Officer session.
But the Let the Beat Build session, so we were in Hit Factory for the Let the Beat Build session. There's a photo of that session. Jonathan Mannion, big ups to you, Jonathan, the fucking legendary photographer. He took the picture of me and Wayne dapping each other up. I was sitting at the console right after we finished Let the Beat Build. It was like fucking 6 or 7 in the morning.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we have been in the studio all
24 hours.
day.
Them niggas record all day.
Yeah. So
Let the beat build.
we get the sample from Kanye.
Oh, that was a Kanye sample?
Kanye did the sample. I don't sample.
Okay, you straight make beats from scratch.
I make my shit from scriggity.
Okay, that's what's up, nigga.
I like my money.
Yeah, you paying nobody.
Well, no, I pay people,
No, I'm saying
but I don't want to fucking put myself in a position where I got to get bent over.
Facts. Facts.
And that's what happened with that song also.
Damn. In the long run, with the bullshit.
Because nobody cleared the motherfucker.
They just pushed it
Not
out.
even Kanye.
And someone leaked it.
It was on the album, and nobody had the clearance. So
It's crazy.
that taught me a very valuable lesson. But so Kanye sends the sample. He tells Wayne how he's feeling when he samples the sample. He was like, I was feeling like this. So then Wayne sends me the sample. He was like, I want to do a song called Let the Beat Build. I said, all right, I know exactly how to let it be built. Boom, here we go. Give me the sample, I'm gonna chop this motherfucker up. And we just gonna ride this bitch till she come.
Till she comes.
Wow! Yeah!
That the beat was a hard ass beat.
And when we did that song, some people were like, what is this? We was like, this is another motherfucking classic hip hop record that's gonna last forever. Forever, ever. You did? So yeah. So that another epic session. Bro, I've had so many incredible sessions. So Michael Jackson's drummer used to be my drummer.
Yeah?
Before he died, Ricky Lawson. Yeah. He told me a story. He said, we were on tour, and Michael said to the people from Rolex, they were trying to give him a watch deal. They said, hey Michael, we got all these Rolexes for you. Michael goes, give it to Ricky. He keeps my time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Give it to Ricky. He keeps my time. So Ricky got the Rolex deal.
Damn.
Because Mike said, give it to him. He keeps my time.
That's real.
That, I was there when Drake showed up.
It's crazy.
I was there when Nicki showed up.
Michael Jackson got his man's the Rolex deal.
He got his man the Rolex deal.
Because he don't wear watches.
He don't wear watches. He's not a watch guy.
He told Rolex, give Ricky the deal.
Give Ricky the deal. He keeps my time.
Bumba Clyde.
Rad's Clad.
Hey, shout out Ricky and shout out Rolex.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get mine. You know what I mean?
You did?
It's coming. All right, man. So those are some real epic studio sessions, man. Bobby
They were.
V, Lil Wayne. Man. I wish I could have been involved with some of those Lil Wayne
Bobby
sessions,
V, Lil
man.
Wayne, Donald Harrison, Bill Summers.
Yeah.
The Funky Meters, Rebirth. Bro, I've been blessed to have so many incredible sessions. Drake, Nicki,
That's
Wayne,
That's
with Manny
cool.
Fresh, with fucking so many people, bro. Like it's difficult for me to remember
Yeah.
everybody, you know, like when you're on the spot like that, because there have been so many. JLo, one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my life.
Ambitious, hustler.
But also just a very kind person. And you know, when we were working on her album, where it was 2014, I was at her house for like a month. And when she wakes up, she looks like a fucking angel.
I'm sorry.
It's true.
I thought you was gonna say something else, bro.
Jimmy, you know this.
You caught me off guard with that one.
Bro,
I mean, she is beautiful. Fucking.
bro, beautiful ain't even a fucking word.
She aged great. She's aging gracefully. She looks great.
You know what?
She looks great now.
She don't hate.
She's not a hater.
She's love.
Team player.
She's love, man.
Yeah.
She walking the fucking. So, like my setup was in her gym, right? We were doing a riding camp for her, and bro, when I tell you, she come in the gym to work out, fresh, waking up.
Bad.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like just skin clear, energy good.
Yeah, but you know, when you got that kind of money.
Bro, money don't make you a good person, bro.
I'm not saying money makes you a good person. I'm saying when you have that kind of money, you're buying the extra skincare stuff that the average 9 to 5.
All that shit is bullshit.
Nah, nigga. I know she's doing.
Most of that shit is bullshit.
She's doing a whole skin
All the
regimen.
stem cells you talking about?
No, like with women at nighttime, not stem cells, but they have like 3-4 different creams that they put on their face. That
Yeah, but that shit is bullshit.
Whatever.
Like,
Some of that shit's real.
Some of it's real.
Yeah, and she
but
does
it's internal.
I mean, like,
It's about who you are.
pretty much all I'm saying is
She don't drink.
I'm saying she takes care of
She don't
herself.
smoke.
Yes, that's part of it too. She don't eat bad.
She don't eat bad.
They have a personal chef, you know,
That
nutritionist.
part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit that they wash with is not the bullshit soap that they
Right,
get from the
it's not
stores.
detergent.
Yeah, the shit they wash their clothes with ain't the bullshit.
Right.
Shit that, you know, the average
All
person
that
gets to buy.
matters.
It does matter.
It does.
And once again, you know, the regimen she does on her skin, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the average person isn't doing this shit. I'm not saying average,
But she's
women
also
do it.
she's also a good
Pure-hearted person. I got
shit,
that.
You can see that in somebody.
I got that. I got that.
And that shit count.
I got that. I got
Yeah.
that. I got that.
That shit matters.
You know, I keep poking at you at your shirt, man. Can you tell us about your shirt real quick, man?
So, this is a shirt that was made by my brother, Al Dogs on Instagram.
Okay.
Alex Wright, movie producer, director, very talented person, and all around genuine good guy who created the company Defend Brooklyn. Which,
Talented.
yeah.
And shout out Public Enemy.
Shout out PE.
Yeah.
I got a letter from the government the other day. I read it, and it said that they were suckers.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Chuck Deezy.
Chuck D, motherfucking Flavor Flav, you know what I'm saying?
Terminator X. Yeah.
Shout out PE, man.
I'm wearing my PE shit.
Legendary.
If I'm Brooklyn, I like Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, I like up north. Period. The feeling it gives.
I like Brooklyn. I like Manhattan. I like fucking Queens. I like.
So let me ask you a question.
My Corona niggas. Pop, where you at?
Where you at? Where you at? We talked about a lot of stuff under the sun, man. But one thing I didn't ask you was, what are your top 3 favorite artists of all time?
Okay, top 3 favorite artists. Oh, I forgot to mention something too. So on One Hour Records, we got Stevie Wonder on it.
Nah, you got Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
The new VL click? Or in the past? What?
No, like, this year Stevie Wonder.
Sheesh. Round of applause,
So,
man.
another studio session, that's the one I forgot. So, yeah, clap for that.
Round of applause, Stevie Wonder,
So,
bro.
this shit is,
That's like up there with Prince type shit, bro. That's huge.
believe that.
Yeah.
So,
Are we done or are we finished?
you know you finished. We still going.
We still going.
We still going. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
So, bro, we in the fucking studio, right? He's talking to me. He got the blackout shades on. But I'm like, you know when you feel somebody looking at you? I'm like, I know this nigga looking at me bad. Like,
Stupid as fuck.
I'm serious.
So you can feel a nigga.
Yeah, like I'm looking at him looking at me.
They say he's only really partial.
I don't know, I didn't ask. But somebody who was with us was asleep in the studio and he had his feet across the fucking walkway because we was in Stevie's studio. And I was like, man, wake this motherfucker up.
To get that.
Because this man is walking over here to go to the bathroom. He knows his studio. You got your feet stretched across the walkway, dumbass. Wake the fuck up. Fuck is you doing? Maybe he is blind.
Okay.
And he can't see your fucking legs stretched across the fucking walkway. Kick this nigga, man.
What happened?
But-
He walked past him and stepped over him.
No.
I'm about to say you
We moved the legs. We moved the legs. We moved the legs. But no, but the whole time.
Get up the whole time. Like, get the fuck up. Like, what
Right.
are you doing, nigga?
Right.
Stevie Wonder's here.
I cursed him out.
I would've kicked
When
his too.
Stevie went to the bathroom, I was like, nigga, you in the studio with Stevie Wonder and you sleep? What the fuck is wrong with you?
For real. Go home, nigga.
Go home.
The fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with that nigga?
Stevie Wonder.
You should ask that nigga, you want to
Get the
coffee?
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get that nigga
You
a
don't deserve
motherfucking-
no coffee.
Some
You
Doritos.
should be up off inspiration alone.
Yeah.
That should be your coffee. So yeah, but
That's what's
the
up.
whole
So
time
that's
we
an
talking,
epic session, bro.
bro, that was epic.
Epic.
And he played harmonica on one of our songs.
Damn. Y'all going down in the history books over there. Wow. Nigga,
Bruh.
you know how fucking amazing that sounds?
Bruh.
I was about to clap just because.
Right.
Stevie Wonder,
Bro.
he's like one of the last. How do I put that shit? Like from the fucking real
Ultra
gold-
legendary.
Yeah, like the
fucking gold.
James Brown era.
Right, yeah,
Little
all that
Richard,
shit.
Michael
All that.
Jackson.
All that, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn, you got that?
Brother.
Happy for you, dog.
And I played a joke on him too.
What kind of drug?
I played a joke on him.
Nah.
So I walk in with my girl at the time, right? Guess the first thing this nigga does? Grabs her wrist.
I was about to say that.
He does the Ray Charles.
He does the Ray Charles?
He does the Ray
Oh,
Charles.
he got a nice
He
face.
grabs her wrist to make sure she's a girl.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, that's what they
And I was
do.
like,
They blind.
That's what they do. They blind. They blind. They gotta
fill up
check
the
them
wrist.
bones.
Yeah.
They gotta check them bones. So,
Oh shit.
nigga. So
Yo.
he goes, I feel like I'm on Drink Champ. He goes, oh, you're a beautiful woman. Like, he just felt the wrist. What you talking about, beautiful? But I get it. That's pimping at its finest.
Pimping at its finest.
Right. So I said, Steve.
Let go of my bitch's wrist.
I'm
joking.
If you could take her, she yours.
If she's choosing, she's choosing.
If she chooses, she chooses.
Yeah.
My bitches, they don't choose.
They're not choosing. They know
Right.
they got.
They already at home.
Trust me, I know.
Right. So, but Steve goes, I say, Steve.
She's stupid as fuck.
We about to, she about to sing for you. So he like, oh, cause you know, you about to sing for Stevie Wonder. It's probably gotta be really special, right? And
Gotta be good.
with my name, it was like, oh fuck. He was like, well, what are you gonna sing? You know, doing this shit. And I said, she about to sing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And them, you know, that's their friend.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas was like, she about to sing fucking Whitney? You gotta be a bad bitch to sing Whitney.
Not like bad as the pretty
No,
one. You gotta be a bad mamma jamma.
You gotta be a motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta be the baddest of the bad. You gotta be cold-blooded. You wanna sing
You
Whitney?
gotta be cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. You wanna sing Whitney,
You
bitch?
wanna sing Whitney? So the whole room sits up.
You can't sing Whitney, bitch. Are you worthy?
And she looked like she could sing Whitney.
Okay, so
And my bitch was beautiful.
it's a good start.
I mean, they call her Barbie because she's
Gorgeous.
black as this table.
Black and beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Teeth white like fucking,
What McLeod.
like freshly fallen snow. So anyway,
She was black and beautiful.
Yeah.
Nigga. Keep
So
going.
we hit it.
I'd have felt the wrist too.
believe that, I done felt the wrist. I felt the wrist and the legs and everything else. So, bruh, Stevie sits up, adjusts himself. His old lady, she like, oh, she about to sing Whitney.
Everybody, nigga.
Everybody's like,
All the
holy
grown
fuck.
folks. The younger ones don't know what
Right.
Whitney was to
Right.
us.
Right. So she hits it. She goes, it was a complete joke, bruh. Cause she can't sing.
Oh, okay.
She looked like she could sing,
But she can't.
but she can't totally not
So
sing.
she was all off key on
She was
purpose.
all off key intentionally. And them niggas died laughing. They was like, oh, you got us. I was like, yeah. I fucking hit you with the fucking the fucking John Jones and Mike Tyson.
You brought a bad bitch that couldn't sing.
That couldn't sing.
And the bitch is off key.
You know how happy I was that she couldn't sing?
Yeah.
Because I'm a music producer.
Yeah, but that's funny when you think about it.
It is.
Because them niggas is thinking they're gonna have somebody sing Whitney Houston.
Right.
And then she's really off key the whole time.
Totally.
And they take being on key so serious.
So serious.
That they knew it was a joke. So I understand. That's cool, man.
But they laughed their ass off. After that, we was friends.
That's an epic story.
After that,
man. Thank you for that
Me and
story.
Steve was friends. That shit was funny.
My dog gave us a DMX story and a Stevie Wonder story.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, bro. So moving on with this Mike City. You know, Mike City, we try to, we talked about music the whole time.
Mike City.
We talked about charity. You know what I'm saying? If you could inspire anybody that wants to be in the game, possibly on the level or in the lane that you're in, what type of advice could you give somebody?
Okay. Don't quit.
Woo. It's number one.
Don't quit.
Losers
Because-
or quitters.
Yeah. Like, be responsible for your time and your self-value. Because you determine your wealth and your value. Be dedicated. Spend more time. If you really love this, if you really want to do it, spend more time doing this than you do anything else.
Facts.
Because You know, a lot of people say you're a master when you do 10,000 hours. But what if you do 30,000 hours or 40,000 hours?
Dedicate your whole life.
Be dedicated because it's gonna pay off if you're honest with yourself. And after that, be honest with yourself. Like, tell yourself the truth. If you whack, tell yourself you whack. Don't rely on anybody else to tell you that. Just be like, okay, I need to get. I still got work to do, and something very important that my mentor, Donald Harrison, who is a jazz musician, who played with Miles Davis, Sarah Vaughan, Lena Horne, Art Blakey, and the Jazz Messengers, and my big chief, and a New Orleans icon, a global icon. We played with Santana, did records with Tito Puente, Eddie Palmieri. He always told me, he said, calm down. Hear the music. The music will always tell you what it needs. You don't have to force it. It's gonna tell you what it wants and what it needs. Boom.
It's great advice, my G.
It ain't my advice. It's advice I was given.
It's great advice still. Nonetheless.
It is great advice.
Listen to the music. See, let it tell you what it needs in order to, because to tap in and come off of that, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people, they kind of like overdo it, oversaturate the songs, man. Since it's a digital era, a lot of people are doing a lot of like.
Well, I know people who don't want silence in their songs.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up sometimes.
Exactly. Exactly. let it marinate. Let it feel.
Let it marinate.
Yeah, let it marinate.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you all the time.
Yeah.
Let it breathe a little bit.
But in the same sense, what about the songs getting shorter and shorter and shorter?
Well,
What the fuck is that about?
think about this. In the, say, 50s, 60s, they were doing 2-minute songs.
2 verses only, in and out.
Yeah.
And then in the 90s, they started doing 3
Songs
verses.
got long.
Yeah.
In the 90s and the 2000s, there was 5-minute songs.
The jazz songs were long as fuck back in the day.
Jazz songs was long.
Videos was one of the reasons.
There was 2 verses, a bridge, then another verse.
Yeah, you used to have the bridge. It used to be the intro, the hook, the verse,
Yeah.
the second hook.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the
The
second hook.
pre-chorus, second hook.
Yeah, the second hook, pre-chorus, the intro, pre-chorus, verse, right? Then it would come in with the hook.
Yeah.
Then it would come in with the second verse, and then it would be a bridge to draw it out.
And then a hook.
Then another hook,
And then a vamp.
and then the outro vamp.
Vamp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the closeout, which would
You know how
consist.
much? That's a lot of songs, man.
That was like 5-minute songs, 4.5, 4:39,
Yeah.
4:20, 3:6, 3:50.
And radio stations, they don't want to play that these days. They want to get more commercials in. Because if you got a 5-minute fucking song,
Yeah,
you know how many commercials that is
yeah, I know.
that's going by?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Right.
So let me get back to the original question, because you went back to an epic studio
go for it.
session,
Yeah.
which was really cool. Stevie Wonder's session, pulling a prank on him
Yeah.
with a beautiful non-singing lady.
Right.
That's pretty hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the question was, what's your top 3 artists of all time?
Okay. So that's what brought me to Stevie. So Stevie's definitely one of them.
Ooh, talented brother.
Extremely talented.
And he's still alive. Y'all go give that
Still
guy his
alive.
flowers now. Let's not wait.
Living legend.
Yeah, let's not wait till he passes away to tell him how great he was on the keys and on the vocals.
Right.
And inspirational. Like, go tap into that man.
And the willingness to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Without the fear. Well, I can't say he didn't have the fear. We never had this conversation. But without being apprehensive about doing what he wanted to do and spreading the message that he wanted to spread. So Stevie, you only giving me 3?
Yeah, give me your top 3.
Oh man.
Artists.
That's tough. Stevie, Mike, and
Jackson
Prince.
and Prince.
Jackson, Jordan, Tyson.
Ooh.
No, Jackson. Artist wise.
I see the battle rap today, and anyway, back to your story.
Yeah, it's Steve, Mike, and Prince.
Okay, so you like that era, the 70s.
It's not just about the era. It's about
The level of creativity they brought to the game.
Avant-garde and
Revolutionary.
Revolutionary.
Pushing the envelope.
Pushing the envelope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm an envelope
Prince
pusher.
was fucking talented. Played multiple instruments.
Yeah.
Multiple instruments.
Very well.
And Michael Jackson didn't play any instruments, but the music played in his head. He could sing anything.
He could do all his parts.
In music.
He'll take some fucking bottles and fucking
He'd play the sounds that he wants. And make you go play it on the instrument. Or he would sing you the beat.
And then Quincy.
And then make you go.
This is what I want, Quincy.
This is exactly what I want. Go get it done.
Right.
I mean, Quincy, bringing up that name, it was a bad Mama Jamma too, man.
So you had a question about my favorite producers, right?
That's coming up next. Hold on.
My bad.
Hold on.
I'm jumping.
So the top 3, just to recap, he said Stevie Wonder, fucking legend.
Stevie.
He said Michael Jackson, which was the king of this shit. He's still the king. He's selling millions of records while he's gone, everybody. He's still top on the top 100 still.
And Prince.
And then Prince, another revolutionary legend. Go watch Purple Rain. Go listen to Purple Rain. Right. All that shit. 3
Under
legends.
the Cherry Moon.
All that.
Morris.
When Doves Cry.
When the doves cry. No, I was watching a comedy show yesterday, and somebody said, like, they had some birds flying, and the dude was like some weird shit happened, and the dude was like, this is what it sounds like when the doves cry. And they were like, wow. That was funny.
You know it was funny to tap into that shit thinking about Prince? Those Dave Chappelle skits with Charlie Murphy are going down in the
Darkest Brothers
history archives, bruh.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Smack!
Funny, brother. Him playing basketball with the blouses.
Blouses.
Yeah. Okay, so those are your 3 favorite artists of all time. Now, when it comes to hip hop and beats, you know, us folks in the hip hop industry, we take our beats real serious.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're one of the best producers out here, Grammy Award-winning producer. What are your 3 favorite beats of all time?
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't say producers.
All right.
I said beats. Exactly.
All right. Okay. I got 2 already.
Damn, we got 2 already?
Yeah.
What's there?
I got 2 already, and 3 of them mine.
I'm dead. I had to look up.
But, so, damn, you fucking...
That's 3 now.
I only got 3.
Your 3 favorite beats of all time.
So, Let the Beat Build. And it ain't my favorite because I made it. It's my favorite because it's never been done.
The way the beat builds.
Let the Beat Build, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That one. California Love.
Okay, so you,
Dr.
Dre.
Dre.
What's the great class to be in, brother?
Hey.
Dre. Deezle.
I graduated. So, Let the Beat Build.
Yeah.
California Love and Mr. Officer.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, those are my
Let
favorite.
the Beat Build, California Love, and Mrs. Officer is Deezle, his greatest 3 beats of all time. Now, before we get out of here, if you could tell your fans, the audience, the listeners, anything about you, you want them to know anything about you, what would it be?
Hey, I'm really this guy.
He's him.
I'm me.
That's what's up.
Yo, check out LA Love the Boss. Check out Valley ULB for the Spanglish vibes on the pop and swagged out tip. You got it too. The Box Bangers, that's the production company. I had some more stuff in my mind. Yeah. Sally's, the TV show, the movie.
You said LA the Boss,
Yeah.
the VL.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I'm missing.
Yeah. You're a man of many hustles and many actions.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spanish, the Latino
Zach
community.
Spade, Tomcat,
Yeah.
Young Dre,
Mike City.
Mike City.
Yeah.
Believe that. For real.
Yeah.
Prop that up. Core DJs, thank you, Tony.
Teddy T, Wild Man Teddy T.
Yeah, to the T.
DJ De Niro.
Nate Real,
Hell yeah. Twins.
who show love. Yeah. So
South Florida Connection is what he's representing right
believe
now.
that.
Yeah.
Believe that.
That's what's
From
up.
the NO to the MIA.
Hell yeah. So, where can they find you at?
Deezle gets Grammys. DeezeLeGetsGrammys. I'll say it again. DeezleGetsGrammys. Deezle gets Grammys. That's on Instagram and on TikTok.
Let's go.
If you tweet me, I'm probably not gonna answer because I don't use Twitter.
IG and TikTok, guys.
IG and TikTok. Yeah, and then follow Valley ULB, VALEULB. That's on Instagram and TikTok also. And yeah, keep it pimpin'.
Keep it pimping. Listen, it was a great conversation.
My brother.
We spoke about a lot of things. We
Yeah.
spoke about the Spanish community, your artists you work with, DMX, your charity, your mentor, Donald Harris. We spoke about you winning Grammys on the Carter 3 album, talking about you producing for Drake, Nicki, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, JLo. The list goes on. Your top 3 favorite artists, your top 3 beats. We talked about you being a great man in general, you being about your hustle, you being on top of your game, inspiring other people, and also being inspired.
Yeah.
We just want to thank you for being on board and coming onto the Mike City podcast and being a part of the Mike City network. From now on, anything you got going on, send it to us. We'll promote you
Believe
for free,
it.
brother.
Let's do it.
We appreciate
Let's
you.
do it.
Listen, it's your boy MG with 800 Entertainment. You're tuned into the Mike City podcast. I want you to put your feet down, set your goals high, and move like a grown-up out here.
I like that. Put your feet down, set your goals high, and move like a grown-up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And make shit happen.
10 toes down.
10 toes
I done
down.
knocked down the fucking.
Don't even worry about it. Big business over here. It's your boy MG, man. Once again, we appreciate it. Y'all make sure you follow us, like, follow, share, subscribe, and make sure you follow Deezle, man. And if you need any type of beats, you can DM us and we can tap you in with him.
Yeah.
Price is high.
Bring your checkbook.
Don't come in no bullshit budget. I tell you that right now.
Bring your credit card because we take Square and Venmo and
All that.
Cash App, all that. Don't bring your checks.
No checks.
no checks.
Hey, man.
Don't bring your fucking
We out of
checks.
here, man. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, that was
That was great, man.
a great interview.
That was awesome.
That was a real great interview.
That was